What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We're back again with another one, and today we're checking out a new D12 music video called D12 Nightmare Walking, featuring Xzibit and Ice T. Is that Ice T? You know, I know they're in for a rap for a long time. Yeah, so it's an official music video. Go to D12's YouTube channel, go and like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's check this out. It's it's a brand new one. It's just premiered about 26 minutes ago. And yeah, so let's dive into it and let's see what D12 is talking about. Let's go.
Hey yo, you ready, X?
Yeah. I'm a nightmare walking.
D12, X to the Z.
I'm a nightmare walking.
Big homie Ice T. West Coast to the 313.
I'm a nightmare walking. Psycho.
Detroit, baby. 313. Let's go.
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. These bullets gon' bite you when these dogs start barking. The art of intimidation and focused aggravation has brought us to this moment. I'm filled with anticipation. Nigga, I'll put you in the trunk and help your family look for you. Don't fuck with me, you great nigga.
I'll put you in the trunk and make your family look for you. I see Xzibit is, I'm not doing a full lyric breakdown on this, but Xzibit is so underrated. I personally think, I know I'm a big fan of Xzibit. I think he's amazing. You know, got the Xzibit from the West Coast coming to Detroit with D12 from the 313. Let's go. It's a nightmare walking. Already like I think Xzibit, and just hearing his voice over, it can pretty much rap over any type of beat, and it just sounds fucking quality.
The art of intimidation and focused aggravation has brought us to this moment. I'm filled with anticipation. Nigga, I'll put you in the trunk and help your family look for you. Don't fuck with me, a great nigga with a good lawyer. Smack you in the mouth, pitch your face for you. Sometimes violence is vital to keeping law and order.
There's the video with the blurriness in it as well. It's like going in and out. It's blurry. It's just that's a really like cool video effect. On that, I love that.
Smack you in the mouth, pitch your face for you. Sometimes violence is vital to keeping law and order. See how easy that was, now there's an understanding. I never panic, I hit the target and stick the landing. I'm heavy-handed, I use the hammer to my advantage. Murder you in your kitchen, get some fixings and make a sandwich. Brain damage, psychosis, diagnosis. I bury all of you cockroaches. No more talking, no more speaking. You done hopped your ass off in the deep end, motherfucker, let's see.
Make moves, we don't fight fair, stalk 'em. Buck some iced tea to turn into a nightmare walking. We all bite, you just right there barking. You scared of confrontation, I take flights there often. Make moves, we don't fight fair, stalk 'em. Buck some iced tea to turn into a nightmare walking. We all bite, you just right there barking. You scared of confrontation, I take flights there often. I make drama, spy day, bring it to all your hombres. With a midnight or broad day, leave them slumped in the odd way. Thought we was done, expose their true colors. Now they get a private view of them, dressed up like one of the Blues Brothers. Popular, they be piecing you together like a puzzle, no ruzzle. Mama on the couch looking body shocked as Blanca. Y'all kiss the floor or face the sky. Beefing with me is like Whole Foods, the stakes is high. Had to look at the old version of this and wave goodbye. This new shit is still popping, though you can't deny. Yeah,
Knive and Swift, alive as it get.
hey yo, proof we doing more than surviving in this bitch. Killing them slow, keeping the brand alive.
No, did I mention proof? Sorry, but I just want to bring up some back.
Me is like Whole Foods, the stakes is high. Had to look at the old version of this and wave goodbye. This new shit is still popping, though you can't deny. Yeah,
Knive and Swift, alive as it get.
hey yo, proof we doing more than surviving in this bitch.
Hey, proof. Rest in peace to Big Proof. But I don't know if that was a shout out to their homie Proof right there. Interesting.
The old version of this and wave goodbye. This new shit is still popping, though you can't deny. Yeah,
Knive and Swift.
No, can't deny, but denying, as in, and then denying Porter. I know he runs Denon Porter, who's aka Con Artist. He's Eminem's hype man now. But I feel like there's can't deny, but the way he just sort of said it sounded like denying. It's just that announcement. I'm not sure if it's maybe a reach, but it sounded like that was like a little double right there.
The sky, beefing with me is like Whole Foods, the stakes is high. Had to look at the old version of this and wave goodbye. This new shit is still popping, though you can't deny. Yeah,
Knives and Swift, alive as it get.
hey yo, proof we doing more than surviving in this bitch. Killing them slow, keeping the brand alive up in this bitch. Murk them all with success, they all dying in this bitch. Let me pick which one of y'all I let the Ruger bless. This ain't a movie, nigga, Freddy Krueger in the flesh. Make moves, we don't fight fair, spark 'em. Buff some iced tea that turn into a nightmare walking. We all right, you just right there barking. You scared of confrontation, I take flights there often. Make moves, we don't fight fair, spark 'em. Buff some iced tea that turn into a nightmare walking. We all right, you just right there barking. You scared of
No, you're right there just barking, you're right there just chatting shit, but we're out here really doing shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love this hook. I love this hook. Got some cool like effect, a voice effect on the on the hook. I think that's like probably recorded like you have different levels. You have like your main vocals there, and then like either a higher vocal on top, and then a lower cadence, and then put together and just creates this like this like cool, a real cool effect. You have like a higher vocal, then your main vocals, and then a lower version of the vocals as well. So it's got a higher pitch main in the middle, and then a lower. So then combine and then you stack them on top, and it just creates this awesome effect. Well, that's what I was trying to say.
in the flesh. Make moves, we don't fight fair, spark 'em. Buff some iced tea that turn into a nightmare walking. We all right, you just right there barking. You scared of confrontation, I take flights there often. Make moves, we don't fight fair, spark 'em. Buff some iced tea that turn into a nightmare walking. We all right, you just right there barking. You scared of confrontation, I take flights there often.
Still don't give a fuck about nobody. Flows godly, Cavassier in a Chrysler driving high speed. I'm walking out wobbly in a crowded spot, shooting sloppy as a toddler with a carbine. Trigger happy as 18, they hate me. I scare a nigga half to death in his daydreams. Ain't no that's Swift. So I'm just pouring myself a drink. But the Swift, his voice. Obviously, it's, you know, as he's got older, his voice is going to sound not a lot different. His voice sounds a little bit more deeper than, you know, like years ago from when you heard Swift, and his voice, you know, was much more higher pitch, a little bit more higher pitch than what it is now. But obviously, as you get older, you know, your voice does change over time. But yeah, it sounds so. But Swift, he sounds so different. In a crowded spot, shooting sloppy as a toddler with a carbine. Trigger happy as 18, they hate me. I scare a nigga half to death in his daydreams. Ain't no coming outside, they ducking, they dodging on shotguns like broke samurais. Try to hide, I'm tracking y'all like rabid dogs. Then sabotage your entourage with cannonballs. Swear to God it's effortless, the exorcist. My head spinning, the shit's deadly as sepsis, bitch. Your mama's in the garbage rotten from throwing rocks and hiding your fist when typing messages. I kill a rapper in his nightmares. When he awakened with shit on his blanket, I'm standing right there.
Make moves, we don't fight fair, spark 'em. Buff some iced tea that turn into a night.
I love that. I don't fight fair, sparkle. Oh, I just love that. I love that line. I don't fight fair. I don't fight fair. So anything fucking goes. Sparkle. I love that. Yeah, just spark them out. Just fuck it. You know, I ain't fighting fair.
I kill a rapper in his nightmares. When he awakened with shit on his blanket, I'm standing right there.
Make moves, we don't fight fair, spark 'em. Buff some iced tea that turn into a nightmare walking. We all right, you just right there barking. You scared of confrontation, I take flights there often. Make moves, we don't fight fair, spark 'em. Bump some iced tea, then turn into a nightmare walking. We all right, you just right there barking. You scared of confrontation, I take flights there often.
I'm a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. I'm a nightmare walking.
No, so we got no busy on it. No busy bee. Busy bee. I'm talking about bizarre. No bizarre. Okay. And it's D12. And bizarre. No, as you know, bizarre is also a member of D12. So I'm surprised that bizarre's not on this track, but I'm sure he's on the album that's coming out.
Psychopath talking. I'm a nightmare walking. I'm a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. I'm a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. I'm a nightmare walking.
That's freaky. That reminds me. That kind of reminds me just how that you see the hands come around the door and it turns into that weird thing, and then it eventually forms into a mobile phone. It kind of reminds me of Eminem's song called "Full." You've seen the music video to that, and it's got the phone. And it turns like it goes from a phone to an iPad, like either a phone or an iPad, and it turns into this weird poltergeist kind of spirit thing. That's what that kind of reminded me of there.
They're walking.
Cool visual effects.
No! 5 deadly venom, men, I love women with feminism. And she sucked the meat off the bone, give you that tenderism.
Drop in the 19th. The 6th. 19th of June. 19th of June, so it's just under a month. So is that the album? That's when the album is dropping. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was D12 Nightmare Walking featuring Xzibit, and it says Ice-T. Is that okay? But yeah, I think that was brilliant. I just think that D12 is so underrated, and it's of course the same with Xzibit, but especially with D12, because even though like D12 back in the day was with Eminem, but it was always Eminem that people came to see really, and D12 was just kind of there, people sort of tolerate it, but no, this is fire. I think I'm just looking forward to see more of this album. I'm going to react to this entire album, because I'm a fan of D12. I think they're so underrated, and I think they deserve a lot more recognition than what they're getting. And hopefully their album does well, and they deserve their success. But yeah. Anyway, what a video! Shout out to D12, but Exodus Xzibit. I'm very excited about that because I'm always been a fan of Xzibit. I think it's absolutely incredible. My favourite Xzibit album was called Restless. It's an amazing album, especially my favourite song on there is called X, and Don't Approach Me, featuring Eminem. It was an incredible album. But anyway, I'm looking forward to diving into more of the album when it comes. And yeah, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What have you? Like, share, subscribe if that's what you're into. Yeah, I'll catch you again in the next one. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers. Peace. I'm out. Peace.